Last-minute Habs Nation. Michael Hague is quickly becoming one of the most intriguing names in the Canadian system, and for good reason. After a dominant showing at the World Junior Championship, where he racked up 15 points in just 7 games, the hockey world is starting to pay serious attention. That kind of production doesn't just happen by accident. It's a sign of real talent, poise under pressure, and high-end hockey sense. Comment below where you are watching us from. But while fans are celebrating his rise, the trade rumor mill in Montreal is heating up. The Canadiens are reportedly looking to bolster their roster, with names like Blake Coleman and Kiefer Sherwood making the rounds. It's clear that Kent Hughes is exploring options, but don't expect Michael Hague to be part of any trade package, unless we're talking about something monumental. According to TSN's Darren Dreger, Hague's name isn't coming up in regular trade talks because the organization holds him in extremely high regard. In fact, Dreger put it bluntly this morning when he said, if Michael Hague is traded, it's because Sidney Crosby is coming to Montreal. It's a bold statement, but one that highlights just how much value the Canadiens see in Hague. And it also throws a little more fuel on the Crosby to Montreal speculation. We all know Crosby's future in Pittsburgh is uncertain. If he decides to move on, Kent Hughes and the Habs would be right there in the mix. The ties are strong, and there's no doubt Crosby would be the kind of franchise-changing presence Montreal hasn't seen in decades. But what this also tells us is that Michael Hague isn't just another prospect. The Canadiens see top 6 potential in him. They see a player who's developing at an impressive pace, and possibly someone who could one day anchor that second line, maybe sooner than we think. Of course, if the call comes and it's Crosby on the other end, the conversation changes. You have to give to get in this league. But giving up a key piece of the future for a 38-year-old, even one as legendary as Crosby, is no easy decision. Still, when a player of that caliber becomes available, it might just be the kind of move that reshapes a franchise's destiny. In the end, it speaks volumes about how the Canadiens view Michael Hague. He's not going anywhere, unless it's for a once-in-a-generation player. Go Habs!